Previously on Capricinella.
I'll be back in a few moments.
Okay, sweetie.
Just give me about an hour, Capricinella, okay?
Ella, it's okay.
Ella, it's okay. I'm about, less than 2 blocks away, okay? So just give me a few more minutes.
But show some patience, Capricinella. I've been waiting for Ava to get dinner, but that's not going to happen now.
Hey, girl.
You just about missed pretty much the first half of the NBA Finals between the Denver Nuggets and Miami Heat.
It hasn't rained in quite some time. Well, still a mess. Yeah, my computer decided to update last night. But, it's still a work in progress. Transfer some things to the boxes. Finally work on this kitchen. Yep. Well, may have to run this through a CLR. Hey, Caprice. You wanna play with Ella? You wanna play with Ella, Caprice? No?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright.
Looks a lot better now that the shower curtains are up.
Wow. Whew. Finally.
Come on, Ava, and give me that pearl necklace, then we'll have that lesbian sex shower scene.
Yeah, she's gonna get.
Take me around the f***ing world. Ooh, that is as big as Ava Willis is after her sex change. Oh, Ava, You don't know how bad I really need this despite being 7 months pregnant with twins. I'm Brianna Sorensen from Capricinella and vote for the girls. Last season on Capricinella, you saw Ava and I have a lesbian sex scene that produced twins. You are probably wondering why I am pregnant with twins and about to give birth at the time of taping this broadcast. In recent months after the Roe v. Wade got overturned, the reproductive rights of not only women like me are under attack and under fire, but you don't hear about the rights of the transgender women like Ava is. What the viewers did not see is both Ava and I were fertile. Even though Ava is a transgender woman, she has kept her male reproductive system for this exact purpose until she's ready for that first estrogen and anti-androgen shot. Very few transgendered women have the option of sperm banking due to the catastrophic costs. That was one option that Ava's late transgendered daughter, Tiffany, did before she medically transitioned to female. According to Ava's daughter-in-law, Jenna, who is a medical doctor and a veterinarian, when it came time for Jenna to get pregnant by taking Tiffany's sperm out of the sperm bank in October 2017 and January 2023, bang! Jenna was pregnant with Ava's first grandchild and gave birth to Allison on June 4, 2018. Ava and I conceived Sierra and Lisa, the second Ava's enlarged to my and I got pregnant. My due date is at this time set for August 2023. So many transgender men and women do not ever think about reproductive rights and options once the medical gender transition happens. This is why we see many transgendered men being pregnant like Thomas Beatty back in 2009. In Ava's case, she is keeping her male reproductive system intact until only she is 100% confident she is done having children. Being pregnant and giving birth is what makes women and transgendered men mothers. Sperm is what makes men and transgendered women fathers. If you don't like the truth, I am sorry. Why don't you get yourselves educated and learn about LGBT communities, and do not post negative comments, hate speeches, publicly shame a person for who they are, because what will that get you? Probably an arrest, time in the county jail, and a restraining order if need be. No wonder why there is no such thing as a safe neighborhood anymore. There are drug dealers, criminals, trespassers, thieves, shoplifters, or even terrorists. Even when someone makes a mistake, it gets corrected the first time, and that is not always the case. No wonder we are seeing maintenance guys bullying or shaming people like Ava, or harassing or coercing tenants to get them to do things other than what the person was accustomed to. I understand it is one thing to enforce a lease, but they have to do that within the law. No wonder why the other countries like Switzerland, Italy, and the United Kingdom are beating the United States, especially when it comes to voting for female contestants on shows like American Idol, The Voice, Dancing with the Stars, So You Think You Can Dance, and or The X Factor. I was a moderator/judge on Vote for the Girls for 5 years, and I'm happy that Ava has decided to bring it back and even pair it with Capricinella as not only companions, but also sister shows being produced by Ava and Zinn Productions and distributed by Ava and Zinn Digital Media Group. People say Vote for the Girls is a dumb idea, but it is not. It was successful from 2010 to at least 2019, but then COVID hit. Then here comes Capricinella, tackling the affordable housing crisis that got at least local Fort Wayne politicians talking, and the consequences when the right affordable housing does not meet the needs of an individual. What we saw in Breaking Boiling Point was a transgendered woman being forced to move and vowing to avoid homelessness at any cost. Ava did avoid homelessness, but she sustained devastating injuries that took almost 8 months to recover from after Ava reached a settlement without going to court and saving someone at least $150,000. If you are watching this episode, know that Ava will defend what she knows is right and will defend and fight for what is right, even if it means kicking out disruptive guests or cyber bullies. Now back to Caprice and Ella.
Isn't that bad? Yeah, huh? Yeah. Yeah. I have little problems. Yeah, I have some problems. Yeah, so I had some problems. Had some problems. So, yeah. What's better, one shower? 2 showers. That's because Brianna and I just took a shower. It's 3 o'clock on a Monday afternoon. I tell you, people just do not have any respect for anyone here anymore. It's like things have gone out the window. It wasn't always like this 40 years ago, right before I was born. And fan was running really loud in the bathroom when Brianna and I had that shower. And thought 2 towels was adequate, but nope. Whew. Well, yep, I do my laundry every month when I'm bored. Water in my room. Oh, somebody left their lighter there. Whew. Yeah, I tell you. Well, it's quite a different laundry room than 822, but yep. Yeah. Well, at least not gonna have to go upstairs as much as I did. Already. Jeez. I'm trying to do this without a cane. And, yeah. Man. Oh my God, I forgot to put Ella out of timeout. Ella. Hey. Hey, Ella. You got put in timeout because you were humping and knocking things over. Well, I'm sorry about that. Well, don't do that again, okay?
Alright? Don't do that again. I won't, Ava. Well, I'll tell you one thing. You keep doing that, and that doesn't get you anywhere these days, okay? Well, it's good. The living room's a lot better. Yeah. Huh. I need some wet food, please. Okay. All right. Well, at least I'm not surprised. That's very high. That's at 142 right now. So anything above 115 is sort of high. Anything below 85 is low. Okay, yeah. God, dodge these damn wires. I'll be glad when I have something that tames those wires. Yeah, at least the kitchen's improved a little bit, but not as much. I think she'll like this. I want some. No, Ella, you're not getting any wet food. Yeah. Come on, Ava. You alright, Ava? Yeah. Look at that. Yeah. Okay, thank you, Ava. Yeah, it turns out you need 2 hands to open a can of wet food. But Ella... Yeah? You're not getting any wet food. You're bad today. Yeah. Jesus. Damn. Damn. Yeah. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I need to put some... Well... Just put 30 more minutes in the drying time. That was garbage. Yeah. At least, since I'm at 504, I've gone down these stairs about, at least 8 times a month. So, damn. Alright. Yeah. Whew. Alright. Whew. Back's killing me. Oh boy. Well, I can tell you my back's killing me, but not as much. And, damn. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. I really just do not like going to the laundromat. Because I know on one hand it can be expensive. And you need some quarters. And some places don't even use the pay range app. But it is what it is. What are you doing?
Someone. Looks like we have some trouble, Ava.
Are you sure, Ella? Because I don't want you doing a false alarm. Caprice 2?
Yeah?
Wonder what this is. Oh, it's just one of our neighbors, Caprice, okay? Yeah. And he's parked in the handicap spot. And I don't see a placard on his vehicle. Yeah.
Caprice, that is wrong.
Some people do that all the time, though. Ella.
Ava is applying for a disabled placard even though she's semi-crippled due to her catastrophic injury.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, I tell you, as soon as I buy a car and get insurance and get my license, I'm gonna get that disability placard.
Good idea. That's a damn good idea, Ava.
Well, here I am. Approximately 2 o'clock on Flag Day 2023, and I'm starting to now walk without a cane. And it is a little bit challenging, to say the least. Plus, I'm smoking a but am I glad my pants are falling down. And my pants are starting to fall down. Then again, I'm avoiding this bully maintenance guy. And I've heard from my neighbors that, well, at least since I've been at Golfview, about 3 or 4 of my neighbors,
Caprice did hiss at, quote, bullying Brandon, end quote, at least 147 times.
including myself, think that he should be gone. Well, let's just say I had a close call.
Good thing I kept that sorry son of a bitch at bay.
Let's just say I had a close call.
I saw that video before you took it down. I was disgusted because
And,
on one hand, he was basing a bully.
Yeah. Yeah. And the pool behind me is closed for repairs.
We're going to nail him.
Yeah, it's I'm taking some precautions to avoid them, and
All we need is proof he is breaking the law, and he will definitely be a gunner.
yeah.
Well, I can tell you one thing, Ava. Thank you for getting things back to normal.
Well, it's okay, Caprice. It's okay. It's okay. But I'm gonna say not yet.
Yeah.
What is it, Caprice? Put that paw down. Put that paw down. Put that paw down, Caprice. Hey. Put that paw down. Put that paw down, Caprice. Put those paws... Hey. Caprice. Put those paws down.
What'd you say, Ava? Ava, I just don't feel comfortable right now. I'm warning you. Stop.
Hey. You've only hissed only 2 times this month.
You're right.
I was expecting you to hiss about 30 or more. It's okay, Caprice. It's okay, Caprice.
Just put me the down, Ava. Please?
Hey, it's okay, Caprice. It's okay. Why don't you be a good kitty? Hey, where's the camera?
Camera. I'm getting down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what the that is. Just be nice to me, Ella. I'm gonna run away from you. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Don't. Ah, I'm warning you, don't. Don't, Ava. I'm gonna attack you. Hey, Caprice, you're not gonna attack anybody. Okay? Bitch. Hey, Caprice. First of all, I am impressed with how you handled this move. Yeah? You handle it a lot better than the last move. From Black Pine Flats to Gulfview. Yeah. But last year, you was hissing at what's her face? Bitch Becky. Total of 500 plus times, Caprice. And puffing your tail 20 times. Yeah. I'm just one of those cats who just fights people. You probably knew that. Given my status as a community cat, as a kitten. Well, you're right, Caprice. You also did hiss at a maintenance guy about 200 times from February until April. Yeah. Son of a bitch got what he deserved. But I've hissed at him rather than Trampy Terra. Caprice, the property manager here is not a tramp. Okay? Now, what did I tell you about calling people names? You didn't. What? Yeah. Look, Caprice, sometimes I tell you to do some bad things because people do wrong me sometimes. When they're rude, they're disrespectful, even misgendering me or publicly shaming me because I'm a transgender female or semi-crippled. That doesn't give people the right to do that. Yeah. I did scratch one person. Well, that was disrespectful. Yeah, that was not okay. That was like, gosh, 2 years ago, Caprice? Yeah. But hey, kitty. Just leave me alone, Ava. Let me think. Just let me think, Ava. Okay. I see you're not in a mood.
Yeah. I don't know what the hell is wrong with Caprice, but one minute she's acting great, and the second she's pissed about something.
Well, it's about 2:15 and just did my first laundry at 5:04. And still have a little bit of back pain, but you know what time it is. Maybe 2:15 in the afternoon, and thank goodness I did it. I now have this policy as of my 40th birthday. But before then, I couldn't do it. Now, yep, loosen up. Okay. Whew. And there is a reason I do not drink very often. But I drink. And before the pandemic of COVID-19, I had one drink every quarter. But after that went up slightly. I now drink on occasion once a week at best, but other times just have 2 a week. And it's not like I'm an alcoholic or anything, I'm just wanting to relax.
Ella, stop. Ella, stop barking. It's okay, Ella. Are you wanting to go to the restroom, Ella? Okay, I'll get you in a minute.